Hi guys, Namaskaram. Welcome back to my channel Sri's Delight. I am Sri Lalita. We are going to continue our dosa series again. So in my last previous videos I have done 2 dosas. Actually this 7th dosa series, it's a simple dosa, spread dosas. It is very simple. It gives just a small twist to a regular dosas. Our first dosa of the 7 dosa series is done. It is our spicy garlic dosa. We will add our eragaram, spread on this. We take a generous amount of this eragaram. Our eragaram dosa is ready now. So today we are going to see how to make spicy peanut dosa. First we have to add our 1 cup of peanut into a hot tawa. We will dry roast our peanut until it changes into golden color. Once our peanuts are roasted, we will get a nice aroma, and this is the time we have to switch off the flame. Now into this I am going to add my dry chilies. So in this heat itself our dry chilies will be roasted a little bit, and we have to wait until our peanuts comes into the room temperature. Now our peanuts has come into room temperature. I am going to transfer this into a blender and I am going to grind it into powder. I gave a half pulse to my peanuts. Now I am going to add our garlic into this. Now I'll add salt to taste into this. We'll give one more pulse to this powder, then our peanut spicy powder will be ready. Our peanut spice powder is ready now. Now we'll see how to make gunpowder dosa or idli modahapudi dosa. So whenever you want to spread the dosa, you have to keep your flame in slow. Then you have to spread the dosa. Once you spread the dosa, you have to add the whatever the spread you are going to use it. Then you have to add the oil. Then you have to keep the flame in high. So your dosa will cook evenly and you get nice crispy taste everywhere. This gunpowder or idli modahapudi was homemade. Now you can see here our dosa has come out of the tawa. Now this is the time it's ready and we have to remove it. Now we'll keep our flame in slow. You can see this is cooked properly. If you want it to be crispier, you have to leave it for still more 2 minutes. So after keeping this for 2 more minutes, now you can see the color has changed. It has become crispy. You can hear the sound. It's crispy and soft from inside. Now we'll see how to make Rayalaseema spicy dosa. Into a hot pan, we'll add little bit of oil. You can use any oil of your wish. Today I have taken some sesame oil. Once our oil is hot, we'll add our cumin seeds, some coriander seeds, fenugreek seeds, and we'll toss them little bit. Once our coriander seeds and cumin seeds are half done, now we'll add our chilies. First I'm adding my Guntur chilies. I have taken only few because it is very much spicy. Followed by our Kashmiri chilies. We'll fry it little bit. Once the spices are fried well, you can get a nice aroma from them. Now we'll add our tamarind into this and we'll switch off the flame and wait for our spices to cool down to room temperature. Now our spices has come into room temperature. I'm going to transfer them into a blender now. Into the blender I'm going to add our garlic also and required amount of salt. Now we'll grind this into a fine paste. So this is the consistency we required. Now we'll fry this into oil until the raw smell of the garlic is gone. Then later our Rayalaseema Karam is ready. Into the pan I'm going to add some sesame oil. I'm going to add this paste into oil. Once the raw smell of this garlic is gone, now we'll switch off the flame. If you plan to keep it for a longer time, you have to add a little bit more oil and you have to fry it until all the oil oozes out. Since we are going to make this for dosa, I'm making in a small quantity and this will come for me for 1 week. So that's it. I'm going to switch off the flame. I'll transfer this Rayalaseema Karam into another bowl. Now we'll see how to make dosa with this Karam. With the help of your kitchen tissue, you can just spread the water even. You can use your hands or even you can use your spoon or your fork to spread it evenly. If you are a beginner, I advise you to use a spoon. Now I am going to keep my stove in low flame. It's done now.
Oh, it's very crunchy. The flavor is very good, and peanut also not so spicy, and it tastes good. Nice.
Gunpowder dosa.
Oh. So the texture is perfect. Wow. It looks like a pepper roast. It is like a crumbling sound. It's mouth watering. I couldn't able to control myself. Wow. Super.
Next one is spicy dosa from Rayalaseema. Rayalaseema Kurakaram dosa.
Wow.
And this chutney, this is not for him whole, just for display I kept. Sometimes I get funny questions from people whether I'm going to eat everything at a time. No, it's just for display.
Wow. This is one of my favorite dosa, and I will wait for this particular dosa when she will make it, and it's very crunchy and a beautiful texture. Wow. Basically I love spicy food. It's perfect spicy and everything excellent.
So among these three, which one you will give the first place?
Obviously the answer has been given.
Rayalaseema.
Rayalaseema is the first one, and peanut is second, and gunpowder is third. So that's my judgment.
Okay, because he likes spicy and garlic taste, that's why he likes it.
Okay.
So this was the 3 spices spreads I made for dosa today. Among these 3, this one, gunpowder or idli modha podi, is especially used for idlis and dosas. And these things, the peanut spicy powder and our Kurakaram or Rayalaseema Kurakaram, these 2, you can make it and you can use it in many of your recipes. And these things you can make it ahead in whenever you are free, and you can use it in your cookings. So this is what today our 3 dosas, and remaining is only 2 dosas, which will be very much interesting dosas. To watch that, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button and click all in that, so that whenever I upload a video you will get the notification. And don't forget to click the like button if you like this video. We'll meet you in the next interesting video. Until then, take care. Bye for now. Thank you for watching my video.